Hello, welcome to the balcony sesh with Sinhani. And I got the setup again. Like I said, I told you I would return. If you're new here, welcome. If you are seeing me for the first time or you're seeing me for, the 100th time, you just jumped another timeline. I don't know. I've been doing this, guys. Like, I've been doing this for a while. So, yeah, we just jumped again. Yes, like, we further down the timeline jump. Quite fucking insane. The Ten of Pentacles to confirm that as we start off. It's, the Sun card, you have maybe you have something lined up for Sunday. I do. Doing like this photography thing this Sunday. That's tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow morning. It's something like that, Damn. Oh, it's actually like it's tomorrow. Fuck. Yeah, it's tomorrow morning for me. So maybe there's something tomorrow morning, which is kind of like it's fun and it's like a break from the routine, like something different, and maybe that's what you're experiencing as well. That's probably what you're going to experience as well. Like maybe a sign. You also have the Nine of Cups, and it's this feeling of wholeness and fullness and completion in your heart space that this card really talks about. I'm also recording this on the new moon, the Virgo new moon, if I'm not wrong. Virgo is very, like, I don't get it. I don't get Virgo. Like, bro, it's just like, yeah, I sort of just don't get Virgo. What does Virgo mean to you? Like, how do you perceive Virgo? Um, yeah, I cannot, like, it's that one sign, one of those, it's one of those signs. Like, some signs I just don't get, dude. Like, I, I mean, to be fair, okay, I'm a Scorpio sun, I'm a Pisces moon, a Pisces black moon too, like black moon Lilith, and a Gemini rising. Okay, so like I'm very water heavy, just in general. Like my placements are very water heavy, and so yeah, like I get water placements. Okay, and I get fire too, somehow, but I just don't really like. I'm just like with air and earth signs. I'm just like you know. Yeah, I mean, my chart is pretty interesting. Maybe your chart is pretty interesting too. Like, um, is something I'm hearing also with the Ace of Wands. And I also feel like you may be interested in doing like a soul blueprint reading where you're like combining your astrological like birth chart along with tarot and runes to just unlock what the fuck your soul has left you. Because like this is something I think that really helped me too, like quite literally like mapping my astrology and like my birth chart with tarot like truly allowed me to map out certain significant past life themes, um, and also expanded on those experiences, right? Also with the runes, like dude, the way this happened for me in this lifetime, like I got runes from someone just like that. Like I haven't bought any of this stuff. Like my tarot cards were a Secret Santa present. And it's just like the way that these divination tools arrived in this experience for me, um, definitely allowed me to also then unlock more of the experiences across my lifetimes, my soul's lifetimes, where um, this was just it. It's like gifts I've been carrying across lifetimes. So yeah, like the soul blueprint also allows you to do that, right? Like allows you to unpack and unwrap also the gifts you've been carrying across lifetimes. That's definitely something I would recommend to you if you're looking to get that reading done with me. I do offer one soul blueprint reading per week. Link will be in the description or in the bio depending on where you're seeing me. But yeah, that's something that I feel like you're currently on the path off. Like it's like you're uncovering more, like you're remembering more, and instead of like also, you know, trying to raw dog it quite literally, like there is a map and you can take a look, and that's something that's available to you, is what I think this card is also saying with the Ace of Wands, is also that idea of your personal power, your career, your soul path, so to speak, and your life patterns too, like how you connect with not just nature but the universe, um, and to yourself. Essentially it's the same thing, right? You are the universe, so how much deeper are you willing to venture in your own self discovery, but more than self discovery, self remembrance, right? So how much more are you open to remembering, is what this card is talking about in a more esoteric sense. Man, this message is deep too. Like, yeah. You also have the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Cups as I cut the deck in half. And the Wheel of Fortune is fortune turning in your favor, luck turning in your favor, the Wheel of Fortune, so to speak, turning in your favor. And with the Eight of Cups, also, it feels like you have left so much behind. Maybe there's something that has come, confirmation. I don't know if this mic is picking up the siren, but yeah, it's also like this idea of how much you have left behind, and how maybe at this time there are people, places, situations, some things, conversations that are allowing you to actually look at your past and see how much more you've walked down your own path, so to speak, because the path you've been on is your own path. Like, if you cannot see the path ahead of you, that's how you know that's your path, because your path is still to be taken by you. It's not a path that anyone else has taken. It's like that idea of, if you can see the path ahead of you, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, whatever, right? You kind of know that's not your path, that's someone else's path. But if you can't see it, then you know that it is your path, because you're making the path as you go. That's why you can't see it. And yeah, it's a very interesting perspective, that I don't know how I even got familiar with, but definitely felt like sharing. And also what came through with the message here. Yeah, and also the idea of the fear of the unknown, right? And why I say it's an idea is because fear is an idea. And it is. And fear is an idea. It's a messenger of sorts, right? So it's like a messenger of where your thoughts or your beliefs may not be aligned with your desires or what you wish to experience. Because on the other side of fear is desire, right? And I think that's what these cards are also talking about, the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Cups. On the other side of fear is desire. On the other side of scarcity is abundance. On the other side of perceived lack is perceived overflow. So it's just a matter of perception. You just perceive overflow and abundance, and so it is. You decide abundance and overflow, and so it is. Quite literally, quite literally. It is literally perception, is what I think the message is also saying very strongly here. That your guides are also saying very strongly here. However, we relate to them: guides, angels, spirit team, interdimensional team, whatever it may be. And yeah, the idea that quite literally, fear is a messenger, and a messenger is delivering a message. That's it. So, like, receive the message, and that's all that fear is. It's a thought, it's an idea. Yeah, what are you afraid of? You are a multidimensional, infinite being of unconditional love. You're literally infinite. You both exist and don't exist at the same time. Like, that's, yeah, yeah, exactly. Let's get one card to close out this reading, I guess. This was pretty fucking interesting, pretty wild as well. The Chariot card and the Star card. Confirmation. You are the star. You are the star. You may be a star seed as well, a light worker, a healer, a mystic, a shaman, a witch, a reader, you know, any of these, a wizard, a mage, like a sorcerer, sorceress, a magician, an alchemist. Use these words how you want, okay? That is that is the idea of the star. So yeah, of course you are the star. Also, stargazing may be significant. Um, yeah, look at the stars. I guess if you can see them, depending on where you are, and if it's not too cloudy, it's cloudy today for me. Sometimes I do get to see the stars from here, though. Like, this is the city. It's technically a little further away from the main city, so yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm grateful for the stars, man. They're pretty as fuck, and it's that kind of vibe, man. Like, yeah, and the Chariot card, like, yeah, you are divinely guided, you are divinely protected, and you are on a divine path. You are divine as well. Like, this is beautiful. Also, the idea of harmony and how you have harmonized the different aspects of yourself that comes through with the Chariot card. The polar opposite aspects of yourself, the light, the dark, the yin, the yang, divine feminine, divine masculine energy, all of that. Like, again, different words to say the same thing. Beautiful reading, for real. Very, very deep, very esoteric. Whoever you are watching this, leave me a comment if this resonates. I read all the comments. If you're looking for a personal reading, I also have pay what you want readings and email readings and voice note readings and video call or voice call readings. All of that is going to be down there in the description. I also have weekly offers like the Soul Blueprint reading, my one-on-one manifestation power hour, and my one-on-one channeled session weekly. All of these are one spot per week only. Again, you can find the links in the description. Yeah, and I also have like journals, meditations, guides, freebies, my wealth transmission, and so much more down there at my Beacons link. I also have merch now, so you can check that out if you're interested. And if you would like to support me, I also have links for donations in the description. I'm grateful to read for you today as always, and see you in the next one. Let's fucking go.